So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action, and Messi! That's a throw.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Oh, what a real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Just off target. And here's Messi. Beckham. Decent hit! Has another go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Atalanta really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's Beckham, and he's managed to get chance! That's a look and plays it forward. Now it's Eto'o. Turan. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good read. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Eto'o. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Schneider. Neymar. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Messi. Beckham. Can he put it away? Pinches it off him. That is lovely. Not the most accurate pass. Back into the middle. And it's Beckham. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Eto'o.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nedved. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Beckham. Lahm. And that's been won straight back. And here's Eto'o. Oh, super. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's had a hit! And it's hoisted clear. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Neymar, he's in here! Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great ball if he can get there. Look at the space. He's had a shot! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Atalanta go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Atalanta carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, well played. Cruyff. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Beckham. Messi tries a shot! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Changement. Le numéro 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Atalanta are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Changement.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Atalanta are looking to go forward now. And he is going into that little black book. Lizarazu. Collar looks to get on the end of this. Forlan, plenty to aim at here. There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Forlan may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
And it's Neymar. Maldini. Oh, it's Nedved. Mets appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against it. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Konate has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And that has put paid to that. And here's Suarez. A lot of space. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. And that really is so impressive. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Atletico Goianiense have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Atalanta are looking to go forward. Has a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Beckham. Dink through. And he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bale. And that is a little undercooked. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Nedved. Now it's Messi. Araujo does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. Bullets! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Atletico Goianiense really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Bale. That is a great pick out. He's away! Messi. Still goalless at the moment. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Nedved. Atletico Goianiense upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit might just make this. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Nedved, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gullit. Oh, that is a good ball to find. There's the shot! It's loose, and and again! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And it's played forward, little pass back. Nedved, Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's intervened well there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nedved. Maldini. Gerrard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Bale, and he cuts out the supply. Shifted upfield. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. No way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Araujo deals with that comfortably. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's net! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Atletico Goianiense have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. Great chance! And Dijk gets good distance on it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Teremos uma substituição.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Atletico Goianiense appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He is through here. Can he put it away?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And here's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Messi ready to try one. Messi! That's a half-decent try. Somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Atletico Goianiense couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. That looks a cracking ball. Messi is on his own. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substituição no time do Atlético Goianiense.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has been cut short. Shevchenko strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That looks a good ball through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Collier, Gerrard wins the duel this time. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Rivaldo.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham. Van Dijk. That pass has been well intercepted. Neatly clipped into space. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, a delicate chip through. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That has been cut short. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk makes the interception. Done delicately. Well, nicely intercepted. And he welcomes it in. Check, getting this one clear. And it's Hullet. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nedved. Cafu wins the duel this time. Hullet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Pirlo. Can he finish? He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's been cut out, well played. But that has not gone well. That is a great pick out. Can he put it away? And he hits the net.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Atalanta looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Gerrard. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Nedved. Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he welcomes it in. And the finish! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. And we've reached half-time. Atalanta playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio. Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 10, Beckham. Lascia il campo per il numero 13.
So it's back to business. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And another try! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Atalanta, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's there to get it away. Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Gerrard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Pull it. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such hits one! Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's being shifted off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get onto this? Nedved. Pirlo. Atalanta still have the cards to affect this game. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Well, they could break here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Hullet. Hullet, great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Numero 30, Messi. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per
That is a brilliant interception. And Dijk gets good distance on it. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he finish? It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Atalanta surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
That is a great pick out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now that's well seen too. Rivaldo. Forlan. Oh, this is a great position. Rijkaard is there to clear. And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. At this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. We have already started here. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Forlan. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, important interception. And that's been intercepted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Nedved ploughing through the middle. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who...
Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Forlan. Forlan! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe, Hullet, and now they can clear their lines. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Hullet. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Danger averted for now. That's headed upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Beckham. And it's Nedved. Opts to play it back. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And he's picked out the run. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. Pinches it off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's been cut out, well played. He's been picked out. Foden. Beckham. And here's Nedved. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi plays it short. Oh, what a climb! Oh, well played, well played. Nedved. Maldini cuts out the pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he's in on goal! And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Atalanta head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza. Sostituzione
Manchester
per
United get the ball rolling for the second period.
Atalanta clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Floated through.
Il numero 19.
And he welcomes it in. Hullet. Atalanta come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Costa Curta. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely, he's gone for goal! That's a look and place it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. And that could set him on his way. He's one-on-one, there's the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's their second corner of the game. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Kaká. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Atalanta have their second corner now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo! Goal! Atalanta! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's beaten the last man. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Atalanta perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
Owen is standing over this one.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Il numero 5, Gerrard. Il numero 8. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And he's gone backward here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rivaldo has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Corner number 3 coming up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Vieira. Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's Rivaldo! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Atalanta have their third corner. Gerrard goes short. And the finish! And he's there to get it away. Kaká! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Gerrard.
Atalanta surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Del Piero. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Nedved. York. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Owen, looking tidy in possession here. Tar clears. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a throw-in. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. What a turnaround, victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.